Knife my Tuesday, right in its heart.
It looks like you're attending school seriously. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
We're in the same class.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
It's me and Kamokami all the way because they add her anime swimsuit fit.
Well, shall we begin?
Cheat on my classes. Yeah! I probably should have studied all this so I could know frickin' Japanese culture, so I could know frickin' Neo. But it's fine. Heian period.
This is it. Correct.
And skip! They actually got rid of the touchpad bit. You can't do that anymore.
What are your thoughts?
I've tried. Well, I tried before and it didn't do it, so I don't know. Yeah, on good up, but I'm still not charming enough. Or kind enough. So, should I do a thing, or should I go try and find some kindness? Social status? Cool. You could just go straight to the workout place. So what's the movie today? I mean, I've got the websites open for me right now.
Well...
Oh wait, I got exams. I should study or something. Sorry for what I said, I judged a book by its cover and failed as a librarian assistant. There may be times when other students give you a time, but please don't mind them. Well, you certainly don't sense that hostility when stealing from my room before. You can hold your knowledge, you're quite licensed now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. I know, but I think the school is tomorrow. Midterms? Yes. So I should try to get my knowledge up 1 point. At least. If I can. Diner's only really good on, rainy days. I saved the game, so I'm good. I should have read that knowledge book. Oh wait, I totally could have.
Did you notice? Yep.
Damn.
Wanna head back?
You're back.
Hey!
Yeah, I could talk to him, but I need to study. time to join my other study buddy who can't study until the last minute. Try starting over. Good advice, Dan. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I'm ready for colleague.
All right. Yeah.
I'm ready for colleague.
Wanna head back?
My plan worked out perfectly. Study the night before, success. School exam, it's the day after tomorrow, right? Can't believe school's messing with schedules like this. I don't care what this is about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Well, shall we begin?
I'm not consulting the Elder Scrolls or anything, Baka. This is May, right? I mean, nothing. I'm not doing anything. What are you talking about? Moving on!
Ooh, we can do this.
I think his name was Minamoto no Ori. This stuff I know perfectly fine. Worked under Yoritomo did a lot for his brother, but they ended up coming into conflict in the end when they had to oppose each other. Yoritomo won. Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother, but even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that for his brother. To his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
I don't know Japanese!
Ahem.
Let's get started.
Where brain function responsible for the phenomenon of seeing illusion. I am going to not look and say cognition. Haha!
Ooh, we can do this.
There, this will be better. I will guess first and then look to see if I'm right. Which is following maps can you paint without adjacent areas being the same color? Map of the world. Damn it! Both!
Ooh, we can do this.
Because you can do both. Damn it! Next.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Malfighter is a chief factor in the human progress of the human race. The Devil's Dictionary. Yes, because digital devil story sounds weird.
Ooh, we can do this.
Character for Mr. Yeah, fan fatal.
Ooh, we can do this.
This is just one of the main things wrong with the school. Gotta go home and study.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital. So we've acquired the services of a
Yep,
therapist.
here's your new guy. New!
The floor
Confidant!
is yours, Doctor.
Let's see how he is. He's Bland McBlanderson.
Isn't he hot?
Oh god.
It's nice to meet you all.
What's with the hair?
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
Shut up!
My name is...
Huh?
My name name is Takuto Maruki.
Takato.
Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Nice.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc, if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Alright, I like the new guy.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
Kurusu-kun.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here.
Wait a second, is that you, McCready?
Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
To think I'd end up in a castle.
A castle?
You idiot! Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten.
I'm still playing this 11 hours later, and I'm freaking still enthralled now that it's got new stuff. New crimes!
I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training? If you make good use of this, it may aid in our fantasy activities.
There's also snacks.
Plus snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks.
He had me at snacks.
So, which way are you leaning?
I'm gonna do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal.
Oh no, no, no.
I'll be in the nurse's office.
Don't do this to me.
Feel free to come by
I've
whenever
thrown
it's
up so many
convenient
times
for you.
today. Don't do it to me.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
No, no, you're doing it to me again. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm fine. Okay. We're good. We're good.
It's hard to believe
My
an
floor's a little
ordinary
sticky,
high
but it's
school
okay.
student could accomplish such grandiose
It
heights.
stinks a little.
One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
Tanuki something?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
I never listened to this, but this is actually new.
With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Well, of course they had to record it new, but she sounds pained almost. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Tanuki. That's your name.
All right. So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Oh god. Just burp threw up in my mouth.
Okay, quiet down.
I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. Counseling will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak with him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I will speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals.
Does that mean you've got a phone?
The counseling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into that idea, you know? Let's do it. Probably better not to draw my attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady Ann's right. Be sure to visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? Oh god.
Yes.
Persona 5 Counselor Confidant. I wanted to get it right. Alright, I get one chance at this. Okay.
Welcome.
Are you for the counseling session? Now bad time? Not at all. I'm always good. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. So you do each of these as the Phantom Thief assigned to it. Interesting. Did you give her a snack? He's got a juice.
Well, shall we begin?
He's got a juice, and that's it. Your big snack is apple juice. First, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Though I really have one thing on my mind right now, anyway. Don't force yourself into talking to me. You could always just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. That's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to this super long story. Absolutely, yeah. Take all the time you need. It's such a horrible thing to do to someone. That's why I wanted to get even with him for Shio. And? First I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shio was going to put herself through, but then I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shio's suffering. In fact, I'd give him the easy way out.
Right.
That's so. You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Don't hit on Takamaki-san. I think you get it all wrong. Nope, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. Not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. What's in your mind now? Just hoping Shio will get better. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a healthy outlook. Not giving a rat's ass. You can't change the past, but you can still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Sounds about right. I mean, definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
Definitely agree with you there, but it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Seems a lost track of time. Brought things up here today. Thanks for coming to see me. So I guess it's only choices for me. Unless this is number 1, because all the choices are 0, it says. Fine. Feel a ton better now I got it off my chest.
Be careful.
And I like this
okay?
site better, Samurai Gamers, because they don't actually spoil it for the most part.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
You know, they don't spoil the whatevers. Order for counseling. You're going too soon, right? How'd it go? Honestly, there's rough eggs, but I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Murphy's easy to talk to than you think. See you tomorrow. Practice building.
How are you?
Hello. Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
That's right. Dr. Murky is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while before he ever came to Sujin.
Huh?
I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. I need to get going. Please excuse me. I ran into you a third time! Fourth time! Bye!
Alright then.
Can't wait till you disappear again. See you in September, I guess. I don't know.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. Well, we made a deal. Okay, so... Okay, so 1 looks like it's gonna net me nothing, but 2 looks like it's gonna... Okay. Okay, they're not doing this right. Okay, so he's got a number next to each one. Except for the first one. I'm a little nervous. Don't be so tense. We're just having an open conversation, that's all. Okay, maybe Samurai Gamers isn't the best.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've got a good grasp of the situation you're in. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of your circumstances regarding your surroundings. Whatever. I can't talk. It's 2 in the morning and I've been up for 12 hours. It's in the past. I'm doing okay now. So much for my privacy. I'm glad you got some sense of humor about it, but yes, it's not exactly kind to you. I'm sorry.
So...
Now you've told me something about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note that's really, truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. Some adults can't even reliably manage talking. How to put it... How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves is striving for?
For example...
Like wanting to be a model student or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing? I know that part. The last one? That's me. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. The gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be heroes they wish to be. Don't turn into my personal counselor, man. I've already been through so much. The kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people into dark places. But you're standing up to it, confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. I am a master at deflecting self-deprecation. I am a master. I mean, I suck. I'm horrible. I'm the worst. God. You really are strong, Kurusu-kun.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. Sorry, this went longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation took a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
I've got one last request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. Not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How
If you get far enough with it, I think you'll be able to help a lot of people, so... I'll need more details than that. Oh, sorry. I guess my point is I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I got a lot of snacks, too. You can have them. They're yours. Tell me more about these snacks. No? Okay. Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well...
I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. Yeah, give me that 5 SP, man. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you can draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Guess it's our second deal. BAM! Detox X. When Joker is inflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately. That's not the SP I wanted, but that's fine.
I know.
Alright, would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I got time and when I got input for you. That should do it. One more thing.
Does that mean you've got a phone?
So, welcome to the stream where the guy's been up for 11 hours and 30 minutes playing the same game over and over all night long. That's what I'm doing. Now I better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off. I should really go to bed.
Right.
But new people showing up and talking... There's my max SP. But new people showing up and talking is making me not. Here, never been time for a snack. Thank you.
Well, see you.
See you around school. Okay, I'm definitely calling it at 12 hours of streaming.
Man.
That's it. So half an hour more. I'm calling it. He's really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going in sometime.
Good night.
You should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right?
Let's go to bed. Hey!
Now you're back to being an annoying cat.
Nice.
Now you're back to being annoying.
Well then.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's what I'm gonna call it. Don't do that!
Sleepy.
I just got over my yawns.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
How manly.
It's what I always do. No matter how many times I fail, nothing's gonna change.
Morning.
Stop! I just got over my yawns. Stop it.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Stop saying that.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Oh, come on. You're just trying to kill me now.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from the stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Hmm?
Oh my god, that guy got off.
That's not what you want to say. It could be taken out of context. Stop it.
Hey, at least act like you care.
Oh my god, you started me again.
Fine.
I survived 3 mentions of yawning. 3! 4 times the charm. Alright, now let Matt Mercer come up and try and touch your shoulder and you freak out. Though if Matt Mercer suddenly snuck up on me pointing his hand out, I'd be freaked out too, I guess.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
You can always get Matt Mercer to reprise his roles, because he's Matt Mercer.
I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
I don't have the Titus laugh queued up. I'm fine, though.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay...
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
Actually, once I get to the next part where I can save, I'm gonna save and quit for the night. I am too tired. Almost 12 hours is a bit much.
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses! Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world! But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
The Fresh Maker.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time! I'll see you later!
Actually, the counseling session leads itself well into this moment. That she just decided to go with it. After she just let all that shit off her chest. I don't know why, it just feels that way.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Oh god. Oh god, no. Oh god. Oh, this is so flippy and weird. Okay, good, fine. I think I've thrown up enough.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
That's a story for tomorrow. In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see. Fine.
Yep, last day of exams.
Yep.
Damn it! I had to get it one more up? I had to get a 2 up for that one? I was so excited for getting my shit up. Oh no, there's so much game.
It's over.
I just want to stop for the night.
It's over.
It's never over.
How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor!
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use.
It's gonna be that half
Any
an hour I
useful
said
info.
because everything's
Number
just
of
gonna keep
posts are getting less
moving.
and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Fresh maker.
Madarame, was it?
Well, I don't know.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character.
Yeah, you just want to watch over
A
Anne.
phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be boring.
It'd be worth it once in a while. Sounds like it'll be useful for phantom thieves too, you know? It's decided then. We're going. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
We're just gonna skip the evening, huh?
Okay.
Oh no!
Does that mean you've got a phone?
Could be talking about the famous artist? Probably. Let's check him out tomorrow! Yay! 12-hour stream over! Woohoo! 12-hour stream later. Oh god, this quarantine is killing me. You know, I'm fine with it. I love playing it. But I'm spending way too many hours. There's so much more game left. There's so much more game left.
Nice.
Can I go anywhere?
Hey.
Oh yeah, forget about Spider-Man 2. When that comes out, I'm spending the entire night.
Hey.
I'm spending 72 hours and dying of blood clots before I finish.
Hey.
Yeah, social thought.
Make sure you close up.
Oh god, I instigated something else. Oh god, I've instigated something else. It's not gonna let me go. It's never gonna let me go.
Hey, hey.
We'll never let you go. You'll never sleep. You'll never, ever sleep again. I'm starving. For the past few hours, I'm starving, but I'm fine. The world can... my body can eat its own fat and just live
It'll be
for a
pain
while
in the
longer.
ass if
It's
someone
fine.
sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
I already lost 15 pounds in this quarantine.
Yeah.
You really came.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
You know what? Yeah, let's go home. I'm out.